I don't care. How about that? If you want to see your wife and kids again, your 7 or 8 kids, whatever I got over there, you better have my damn money, Bug. Okay? How about that?
Please, mister, let us go.
Shut up!
We haven't done anything wrong.
He's done it all. Damn it. Oh, I'm on camera. I gotta go, man. Yeah, just text me later. Text, because the running joke that you guys had with the kid and texting. Anyways, bye. God, fucking, hookers, man. They're not cheap, guys. I'm just kidding, guys. I do not have Bug Nice's family hostage. Him and his wife and 8 kids, whatever. I think he's got 9 now. I'm not sure. Anyways, welcome to the 1,000 sub contest. That was not his girl. That was actually my girl. Thanks, babe, for helping out on that.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing? Now get back to the kitchen and go wash dishes and fucking make babies or something, okay?
Fuck you, asshole.
Okay, that was awkward. I hope you guys got a good laugh out of that, because I'm not gonna get laid for like a month now. So, hello, Handy. We go back so far back, don't we? We do. Okay, it's getting awkward. Let me close this door. Alright, so the 1,000 sub contest. First of all, thanks to everybody that entered the contest. I apologize for dragging ass with it, man. I know it took a long time, but I had a lot of stuff with work, and life's been hectic lately, man. It's a really busy time of year for us at work, so. But I got the winners. Before I get to all this, big thank you to everybody. A lot of people couldn't enter the contest for whatever reason. A lot of people private messaged me and said, that they just couldn't make it because of family or school or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's a thought that counts. I appreciate it so much, guys. Before I get to the winners though, I never thought I'd get to 1,000 subs, man. I don't think I reinvented the wheel or anything like that. I don't know. It's weird. I just like talking figures, man. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? And I've been fortunate enough to make some great friends and get some great recognition. A couple pages, obviously the MUC page, the Marvel Universe community page, Chipotle. The ACBA page, a lot of great people there. The Make Mine Marvel Toy Lines, Toy Arc, a lot of big supporters out there, man. That publish my videos for me. They advertise my videos. I don't ask them to, but they do it, and I love all you guys. Thank you so very much. So here we are, man. That's just a quick thing, man. I guess I don't care about subs. I don't know. I care about my subscribers. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes down to it, I just, you know what I mean. If I had like 10 subscribers, but they're the most loyal subscribers in the world, cool. There's no hidden agenda. I'm not trying to make money on this. I'm not trying to get popularity off this. This contest was more for you folks. My way of thanking you for supporting and letting me be me, man. I have a lot of fun doing this stuff, and I'm glad I could bring a little bit of entertainment. And as my motto is, till the day I die, remember, laugh every day. And I've been fortunate enough to make you guys laugh and have some fun and at my retarded jokes and me being stupid, but it's been a lot of fun, man. It really has. So, I had a total of 23 entries. A lot of great people put in some great stuff. A lot of great entries, man. It was really tough to judge, and there was a good amount of people that entered were some of my friends and some people I've grown accustomed to and gotten really cool with over the year or so I've been doing this, and very fortunate to be in this situation, to be honest, man. It's just so damn cool. So, but at the end of the day, similar to my toy reviews, it was all objective. It was based on the art. It was based on cutouts, backdrops, effects, originality, even music a little bit. The right music. I feel like maybe I don't speak for all ACB artists, but you guys might not agree with me, but I feel like like a good movie has a good soundtrack. Chances are great movies always have really good soundtracks, and the music kind of gives it that extra oomph, you know what I mean? So, but sometimes it doesn't really matter, but sometimes it does. But some awesome entries, man, but there can only be 3 winners, and here they are, man. So let's go to third place. Third place, you'll be getting the, let's say who it is first. Tenacious Rick. Tenacious Rick, he had a MU setup of Avengers vs. X-Men. Obviously that was the theme. But it was really, really crisp, man. I thought it was really crisp. Now you got me saying that, Boog. All that texting back and forth, we just fucking, it's like we know each other now, don't we? Oh, leave me alone. Anyways, I'm blocking him. I'm seriously blocking him. No, but he had a really, really cool effects. The cutouts were spot on. It was really, really clean too. You had a lot of individual fight scenes, you know what I mean? It was one-on-ones, and then there was a couple. There was one that stood out to me. One of my favorite scenes was She-Hulk elbowing Iceman. I think she was fighting, crap, who the hell was she? She was fighting another person, and then she kind of like elbowed Iceman standing behind her, and then went up on a building, and then you got Warpath and Daredevil up there, and then it comes back down to a Sentinel. But one of my favorite parts of that video, man, was when at the end of the video, if you guys noticed at the very end, you have a Joss Whedon figure. It's a little collectible, and I believe it comes with, what does it come with? I think it's the San Diego Comic-Con documentary, A Fan's New Hope. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. Freaking awesome. But you have Joss Whedon, little Joss Whedon figure, and he's doing one of these, kind of like a director does, you know, like, yeah, it's right there. Oh, yes, beautiful. Stay right there. Oh, yes, you know. And he had that in the background, kind of choreographing the whole fight scene. I thought it was really, really original. I thought it was extremely cool. Great music, man. Tenacious, thank you so very much, man. You're going to be getting a classic Captain America and a Wolverine 2-pack, along with a Falcon. Hit me up after you see this video, obviously, and I'll be shipping that out to you in the next week or so. I'm probably going to wait till the 26th because that's payday, so whatever. But you'll be getting your stuff, man. Thank you so very much, dude. I appreciate it. All these people, by the way, before I go to second and first place, all these people are, anybody that did a video for me that's an ACR, just please go support. I'll get back to that further later on, but all the videos will be in the description below. Not down here where my, you know, my member is, but you know what I mean. Anyways, second place. This guy actually did text me. It was funny. He texted me the Sunday before my contest ended. My contest ended on a Wednesday, the 26th. And he texted me on the Sunday. We were talking Bears football and a couple other things. And he texted me and he goes, when's your contest end? And I'm like, oh, you know, this Wednesday. And he's like, all right, I'll put something together. And there was a part of me that first of all said, how the hell did this guy get my number? Fucking weirdo. But second place goes to Slings a Web, man. His entry, he had some Marvel Legends going on. It was absolutely awesome. He had this big fight scene, cutouts, everything was perfect. I mean, this guy is, I mean, anybody that's inspired to do ACBA, go watch this guy's videos, go chat with him on Facebook once in a while, hit him up. He's got great advice, he's a great dude as well, and he did such a phenomenal job. Some of my favorite scenes were with Cyclops and Captain America. Obviously, he had this amazing cutout of Cap and his shield and everything. And Captain America saying, what's the line again? Like, I've never seen you act so foolish like this, you know, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. And then my favorite one, honestly, was the Magneto cutouts. He had this Magneto thing going on. The hand had a cutout, and then he had the little cutout saying, you know, Pietro, I've never seen you be so foolish. I hope you didn't drag your sister into this. And then you got Quicksilver laying on the floor, kind of like got his ass kicked, like Daddy whooped that ass, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was such an awesome scene, man. You did such a phenomenal job, man. It was an honor to have you even enter my contest, dude, and just a great person all around, guys. I'm very thankful, dude. You're going to be getting the Iron Man Thor 2-pack, you're going to get a Steve Rogers, and then you're going to get the Hulk and first appearance Wolverine 2-pack as well. I'll be shipping that out to you in a week or so, okay? Thank you so very much, Slings. And finally, first place. First place is going to be going to, I thought this was the best one, honest to God. Probably didn't get as many views as the other ones did, as some of the other ones, but Evil 3D Gato. This guy used, from what I saw, I believe he was using Mini-Mates. I probably should have private messaged him and found out, but I didn't really didn't want to give away the fact that he had won, so I didn't private message him. But I think it was Mini-Mates, which are not, you guys know, are not the best articulated figures. They're pretty cool looking, but they're not necessarily the best. But it was just so freaking clean. It was so creative. He had zero cutouts in terms of any kind of talking. He let his figures do the talking. I mean, it was a fight scene, you know what I mean? And it was, you know, maybe he felt like he didn't need to, and you know what, honestly, it paid off. I really think that his art spoke, it did everything. I mean, he had the Iceman being chased by Spider-Man, and Iceman was on, looked like Legos as the ice, but it just looked so freaking unique. And what was, you know, there was some other stuff too, my other favorite scenes, but I'll get to those in a second. But what was so cool is that this guy, it looked like he used just normal, everyday house products, like as simple as that. I mean, he had, I believe for Iron Man, it looked like a straw, a blue straw, as the, you know, as beaming out of his hand. For Havoc, he had this wire, maybe like a coat hanger wire thing. I mean, this dude was like the MacGyver of fucking ACBA. I'm not kidding you guys. He was very, very creative, and he used things that the average person probably wouldn't even think of using. It was just so fucking cool to see. My two favorite scenes out of yours, man, was the Magneto Captain America car scene. I thought that was awesome. I couldn't tell if Cap was throwing the shield or if Magneto was pulling it away from him, but nonetheless, it looked awesome. He had all these car pieces being elevated through Magneto's powers of magnetism. And then the very next scene was Thor and Cyclops, and that blew my mind. Long story short, you know, please watch these videos, but Thor's got this, he's doing his little hammer, you know, turdy thingy-majiggy, I don't know what the hell is it called, whirl thing, you know? So he's whirling his hammer, and the effects on the ground, the ground's getting ripped apart because he's getting pulled away while he's doing it, and the reason why he's doing it is because Cyclops is blasting him, and it's pulling him away while he's doing it, and he's making this impression on the ground. You know, it was like some kind of pavement looking thing, and you can see it cut through, and he's getting pulled back all the way up to, I believe, like there's a car that stopped him, and he's sitting there whirling it, and it was amazing, dude. You did such a phenomenal job. Again, to me, the simplicity is what really made it for me. Like, he didn't have to go overboard. He didn't have to necessarily go buy a ton of things and do all these crazy cutouts, and like, he didn't have to do none of that to just display such an awesome setup, man. It was great, dude. I'm so thankful. Congratulations on first place, my man. You will be getting the Captain Britain Spidey 2-pack, the Ghost Rider, the Hulk, the Iron Spider-Man, and the new Punisher. So congratulations. Thank you all for entering again. And the last thing I got to say is just I'm a big supporter of ACBA. I'm a big supporter of the community. I've recently started to get involved myself more and more. I don't publish as many photos as I should, but the photos I've published so far, I've gotten some positive recognition from some of the people in the community, and I'm very appreciative. You know, I want to make that crossover to the art, and I bought a ton of stuff in the last couple weeks, so I got more art coming up soon, some really creative ideas. But overall, I'm a big supporter of it, everything you created, Boog, simply because you know, as I was telling Slings when he somehow got my number and called me, fucking weirdo. I was telling him, I said, man, the possibilities are seamlessly endless. I mean, there's no other way of looking at it. As long as people have ideas, as long as there's comic books and new figures are coming out, I mean, you know, go off on a tangent. Let's say Hasbro does drop Marvel Legends and Marvel Universe, and they're done. I would still be satisfied with it. Not only, well, you know, obviously I want more figures, but with ACBA, it doesn't matter. The possibilities, the crossovers, everything. I mean, it's never ending. That's what's so cool about it. You truly created something, and you created an environment and a community of people that can get together and just do a whole nother thing with their displaying. I mean, we've always displayed figures. We've been, you know, everybody's been doing it for forever. You know, but to take it to a whole new level with cutouts and backdrops and props and effects and different scenarios, it's just so fucking cool, man. So I'm very thankful for everything that's going down in the ACA community, man. It's just awesome. I love watching these people put their work in, and please go support. Please go check out these channels. Everybody that entered the contest, again, thank you so very much. I love you all, and that's all I really got, man. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be doing the Punisher review pretty soon, so stay tuned to that. And that's all I got, man. You guys have a good one. Peace.